Hi, my name is Bella Wilson, and this is my visual analysis, my first one, and I decided to do a visual analysis on a painting called Aspen Fall by a local artist from the Carson City area named Howard Friedman. And he is a retiree that lives in Reno, I think, and I went to the Brewery Arts Center in Carson and went to the gallery on their campus. And it's just called the Nevada Artists Association. So they host a lot of art from like local artists pretty frequently, and they also host a lot of like California based art. So most fits local. The description of this artwork is that there's a mountain in the background that has snow on it, like kind of like what you would see with the mountains here in Nevada. I live in Garnerville, so I see a lot of like Job's Peak and stuff, and it really reminded me of that. And then on the ground beneath the mountains, it's kind of like tilted up to where you're looking up at the mountains, and on the ground there's some fall colors on the ground, like some blues and some oranges from the leaves and yellow and red. And these birch trees are just covered in all of these bright colored leaves, just assorted colors. Lots of blue, lots of red, lots of yellow, just typical fall colors that you would see when you're looking at trees. And the sky is like a lilac color, which kind of reflects down to the cooler toned shadows in the painting. The way that he painted it was with a palette knife, and that's like a tool that a lot of impressionistic and post-impressionistic painters use, such as Claude Monet and Vincent van Gogh. And honestly, like even Bob Ross uses it a little bit in some of his older videos that he would post. So the painting had like a very ragged kind of texture to it. And, so that's probably like the best description that I could come up with for it. But it kind of reminds me of, Hope Valley. So the painting itself was roughly about like 30 inches tall and 20 inches wide. I didn't really get any symbolic interpretation of it, really. But what it did kind of do is I saw kind of an abstract, kind of almost surreal view of a very realistic setting, which was interesting. And the way that the colors and the palette knife and the scene all worked together was very balanced on the painting, which I really enjoyed when I was looking at it. It seems that there's a lot of strong influence from like Monet and Vincent van Gogh, so that's pretty much it. This is a picture of the painting that I was talking about.